Today is Saturday, come on, April 1st, 2023. 5 minutes ago, the owner of the DJH of this engine was here. I was not willing to make a video, but since he came and he brought me also the cylinder head, I have to make a video. Now, he told me all the seals, all the bolts, the one use only and this kind of stuff, to be replaced. I'm happy for that. I'm happy that he wants to change the old bolts, and that's what says what's logical. Okay, he brought me a cylinder head. This cylinder head is a used one, it's a second hand, and I just pass the camshafts through the petrol, and in front of him I saw this. Here inside supposed to have one spring with one ball. This is from a scrapyard. The cylinder head and the camshafts all together. This looks like that's the position of this set of lobes, okay, and it makes this movement, goes from this side to this side and from this side to this side. Somebody open it like this, and the ball and the spring is fly away. I hope that it was not aligned with his eye, otherwise you're gonna remove your eye with that. It has some force. All the rest, it looks like it's in place. All right. I have a spring and a ball, there's no problem about that. The intake camshaft has some rust on the surface here, need to be polished. Need some polishing here, the lobe, it's not good to run like that. Alright, and one hydraulic lifter for the intake, I have to find it, it's gone. Alright. 1 second. I have to find which one it is. It makes also sound. Just give me a second. Give me a second. For you a second. For me, 3 minutes. Alright, I found it. So, I'm gonna show you this. All of them I passed it through the petrol. Alright. This does make any sound. Alright. And it's not playing that much. When one gives up, you're gonna replace all. You're not gonna change only one. I'm just showing you how it's supposed to be acceptable. That it does produce sound, and it's not moving up and down or left and right. Alright, this one, it's a different story. This makes sound, and this one, it moves up and down. How am I gonna show you now this? Dang it, with one hand. Even if you make left and right, you see that it has much more clearance from side to side. This lifter, I'm not trusting it. Okay. Me personally, I'm not gonna use it. I refuse to use it. The specific one. The good thing is to change all of them, not only one, to don't have any headache. The exhaust is fine, because the needles are exposed. You see that, you can see the needles, and there is plenty of lubrication. The intake one, it is what it is. I might open it. Yeah, you know, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna remove the lifter, I'm gonna open it. Then, let's go outside to see. Shit, I forget about the pistons. Okay, let me say about the pistons. The pistons, the compression height of the pistons are in all of them exactly the same. I had something like, it was registering 1000 millimeter, and for 1000 millimeter I'm gonna blame my hands, the tool, the weather, but within one piston to the other piston, the compression height, it was not even 1000 millimeter. It was registering 1000 millimeter, and I'm not looking for the 1000 millimeter, like I said. I'm not looking for the 100 of millimeter. So 1000, it's fine, it's perfect fine, the pistons. The connectors, it was like I show you, that's again, it's acceptable. You're gonna see when I'm gonna mount it on, and I'm gonna reach a top dead center, what's the difference will gonna be the number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then, the cylinder head is located here. Like I said, I just remove the camshafts, the hydraulic lifters. Alright. Valve springs, retainers are gonna be replaced. Alright. Then there are some scratches. There is one scratch here, this point, and there is another scratch here. It's not the ideal to be near to the firing. I mean, if this scratch, it was, let us say, here, or if it was here, at this point, you don't care. The best thing is to don't have a scratch at all. But as soon as you have a scratch near to the combustion chamber here, this is what I'm saying, and you're not gonna run also bond stock, you need to resurface it, unfortunately. You see that it's never been resurfaced, the cylinder head. You see the line here. Okay, the cover looks okay. I don't see any problem here. Fine. It has the correct number, the number of the cylinder head with the number of the cover. So with the cylinder head, we're gonna continue on Monday. Right. Let me open the lifter to see how it looks like inside. What's the problem inside? Doesn't take so much time. Just on with the grinder a little bit, and then the pin comes out. Yeah, petrol not now. Yeah. That's the lifter. Okay, I just separated the roller. Sorry, with the needle bearing, the rocker arm roller. That's the hydraulic lifter actually. Okay. That's how it looks like. The only thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just grind here the pin with a grinder, and then I'm gonna bring it here inside to separate it inside the engine room. It makes sense to take care of the rest of the lifters and the camshafts. I'm gonna wrap it to put it there up on the table to be clean this table. So if there is any metallic shavings from that, I don't want to be contaminated. Let me find also one ball and one spring for that. Yeah, before I go there. A second for you, 5 minutes for me. Like I said, I have a spring and I have also the ball. Oh, come on. That goes there and then goes there. The ball. Why I'm struggling with one hand, I don't know. That's how it looks like. Now you have to close this one. Not with one hand. Let me do it, and I have to remove the glove to don't grab the glove inside. That's it with the cam. Alright, this is how it's supposed to be. Alright, there and then there. Understood? Alright, let's wrap it and remove the pin from the rocker arm. Oh boy. Now let's see, is it enough or I need to remove more material? We're gonna see about that. It's still hot. Hot cookie. Yay. Shit. Dang it. Piece of thing. The special tool. Alright. Another special tool. Let's hammer it. I need both hands. I'm just having it like that because if I release it, it's gonna fall down. It cannot stay. Alright. It's still hot, this stupid thing. Yep. You see the wear here. That's the clean side. This is the clean side, and then that's the one that has a wear. This is the clean side. This is the side that has a problem. This is the same thing like the differential bearing, the pinion bearing that I showed you a couple of days ago. All right, and this one, no, inside this, it's fine. I don't see it's hot, this stupid thing. It looks nice and shiny. So all the problem, let's see also the needles. Definitely the needles, yeah. Definitely the needles. They have some, yeah, flat spot on it. Yep, this rocker arm, this roller, this was a ticking bomb. This was a ticking bomb, ready to go off. And when you have this kind of lifters that make sound and splaying, throw it in the garbage, throw it for scrap. Don't keep it. Don't keep it, you might mix it up and then you might end up installing it and then you're gonna have different problems. Alright, that's it. This, I'm keeping it as a washer. This is not bad. That's not bad at all, you know. Also for my special tool here, let's keep the washer. The rest is for scrap. That's it. Did I cover you? I said about the pistons, camshafts, lifters. Lifters will gonna be replaced. Cylinder heads outside. I'm continuing the cylinder head on Monday. Fine. This is a different cylinder head. This is on the CJX. This is what I have outside. It's a DJH. It's for this one. Crankshaft. We will gonna send him. We will gonna send the crankshaft for polishing, for one light polishing, for the new main bearings. The main bearings. I think that I made one mistake yesterday. Instead of saying red, the number 5, I said yellow. That's, I think that I make a mistake there. Alright, so same color bearings, fine. What says on the block, what says on the crank, plastic cage to verify the clearance, and everybody happy. OEM bearings, not aftermarket. Now for the, it's not Calico, it's a Male Motorsports, the connection bearings. I just put it here in the box. I'm gonna show you why. Dang it, 1 second. I just put it here because here it's separate. You have the other one under of the carton here, and this up. This is a Male. Fine. The connection bearings. It's not. I just put it inside of a Calico box. That's it. It's much more safe for me, at least. Alright, to be in a box. Nothing more, nothing less. I already cleaned the tensioner. I did that earlier. Fine. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Over and out. Have a nice weekend. Again on Monday.